on the calendar. Nope. And we've got just enough time.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current finance.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got R.J. Barrett. Cunningham is out there with John Wall. Then there's Mobley. And for the Knicks,
here we go.
Aaron Gordon is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Ball. Then it's Green. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Here's New York. Ball with it. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Oh, deflected. Outside Barrett. And here's Cunningham outside. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Jones drives in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Mobley. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Barrett, a screen on Gordon. Here's Cunningham. Green covering. They get the rebound. Off with the layup.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
All no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Gordon with a screen on Wall. Down low. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Ball against Ball. Here's Cunningham, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Inside. Now here's Barrett. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Wall. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Green for 3. And again, the Knicks missing. Outside Barrett. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Here's Ball, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Sitting at turn.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Tucker comes in for Gordon, and it's Curry in for Jones. Charlotte trailing. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And you think to yourself, this is not how you want to start a game. 3 turnovers already?
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Ball. Pass to Marshall from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Tucker. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Knicks lead 7-4.
Here's Pokusevski. It's rebounded by New York.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Out to the wing. Pass to Marshall. Shot from 16, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Green. And they recover it. Right side, Tucker. Drops in the 3. Tucker's got 6.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
6.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Ball. Pass to Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Marshall can't hit. Ball left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they...
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trust.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got John Wall, R.J. Barrett out there with Mobley. Then there's Cunningham. Barrett against Robinson. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Wall. Over to the left wing. Now Barrett. Checked by Tucker. Barrett can't hit. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Curry. There's the drive and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Charlotte. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And Ball gets it to go.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Mixed lead, 24.
Ball against Wall. Pass to Cunningham. From 12 feet, and the shot goes. Cunningham's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
There's Ball with a 3. Ball with the defensive effort.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Inside. The kick out to Wall. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. Do you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple of years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Marshall, he's checked in for Charlotte. So it's the Hornets now, down by 12.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Simmons, the pass to Hill. Offline with a 3. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Green for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Up top, Wall. 3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
17 foul. Checking in for the away team, Alexei Pokushevsky, Amir Coffey, Alex Caruso.
Pass to Simmons. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Caruso. Here's Pokushevsky. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
Now Simmons. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Coffey grabs the board. Here's Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. Alex Caruso at the line. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Gordon, he's checked in for New York. Both shots good from the strike.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
1:24 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Coffey. Here's Pokusevski. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Marshall. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Green in the post. The turnaround jumper. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. The Hornets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. They set the pick. Goes up at the stripe. The shot comes out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Gordon finds Hill. Knocks down the long J. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Marshall. Takes one from 10 feet. Misses off the left iron. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Some room here for Hill, and that comes off the assist by Green. Hill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Murphy, defended by Gordon. Puts up a 3. And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the New York Knicks. Now, Shaq, we need you to provide sound effects. They took the reins in the first half, galloping ahead. Now, soaring like an eagle.
That's not an eagle. That's a pterodactyl.
They hope they don't lay an egg.
I literally cannot believe we just did that. Don't be jealous, Kenny.
Can you give me that egg sound effect again?
Oh.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the New York Knicks.
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. They've got Aaron Gordon. Also Green out there. Ball is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hill in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Cunningham. The wide-open shot is on the money. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Screen by Gordon. Ball passes to Hill. Green with the ball. Over Barrett. Some solid defense from Barrett.
New York foul. Jalen Green. That's his
shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
About a minute played here in the second half. And it's Cunningham missing. The Knicks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And it's Green missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Yes, it's good.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Pass to Barrett. Now here's Wall. Up and in on the layup. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For New York, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Hill can't connect. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wall against Hill. Here's Cunningham. The floater. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. Caleb Cunningham at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones, he's checked in for Green. Hits both from the stripe. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Ball. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wall. Let's go with a 3. Charlotte gets it back. Second chance shot. Ayton with the defensive effort.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Sure, from 3-point range.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Timeout, Charlotte. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, this is coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Knicks. Tucker's checked in for Gordon. Curry comes in for Hill. And Simmons is subbed in for Ball. Well, the Hornets shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Barrett.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he goes in for the dunk.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Simmons, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Caruso. Back to Barrett. Over Jones. Here's Marshall. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
2 minutes remaining.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. To the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Jones. The three is up. Hornets with the rebound. Outside Barrett. Here's Caruso. The three. The rebound by Simmons.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Tucker. Misses the three. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Down low, Pokusevski. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. And the Hornets making a change here. 1:16 left in the third. And here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Murphy. Here's Caruso. Sinks the tray.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
New York has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Curry's got 8 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the heart.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Simmons. Left side Tucker. Pass to Curry. Four on the clock. Ayton passes to Curry. No good with the triple. Here's Murphy. Here's Marshall. Shoots over Ayton. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting
Your Knicks City Dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, was peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Charlotte, Mobley out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's John Wall. Oh, Simmons with the block. Outside Curry. Pass to Tucker. On the wing, Curry. And here's Simmons. Outside Tucker. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Barrett's checked in for Charlotte.
For the away team, R.J. Barrett.
Here's Charlotte. It's a 13-point game. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And here's Curry for three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball against Simmons. Inside. Here's Mobley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And there's a pick. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
New York Knicks.
Here's Cunningham. Got a piece of it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Curry. Outside Jones. Back to Curry. Launches it. No good on the shot. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Barrett from outside the arc. He's off on that one. New York goes the other way with it, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Knicks, Green comes in for Curry, and it's ball in for Ben Simmons. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the pick. Driving inside. Green with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Tucker with a screen.
Charlotte foul. Cade Cunningham. That's his second personal. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And the Knicks making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Substitution for your Knicks.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Barrett against Simmons. Pass to Cunningham. It's stolen by Green. Knocked loose. Here's Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Ball passes to Simmons. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Barrett with it. Green picks him up. Barrett against Green. Over to the wing. From deep, Mobley. The Knicks with the rebound.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
Ball outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 16.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth. Tries the 9-footer. Doesn't go for him. And New York will come the other way. Ball outside. Pass to Simmons. He takes it in. Green for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Jalen Green. That's his second personal, second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Caruso. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
I could not stop getting the racks in. Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black. African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check it. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business. Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give up, but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic. There's only one Geps and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know. I am the young mad boy, love lecture. Diamond under pressure. Them man are playing question time. Talking about who's next in line. Who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man, I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what? I see who? I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it bring. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it bring. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. 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 Yo, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got no play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Devilish the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I could spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. I've been through, run all my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know who fake it? We grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see a cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black the Benz. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You will pick your never will like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons. Risking not come near me, and if I lash out, that your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my. So don't you be surprised when I'm off, thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my paper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you nigga, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine, heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody, they keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know, I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me, I knew 10, they still surprised. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line.
Lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a go. Can nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline, I'm a discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Stripped of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. I'm a discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami. Leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my ways take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. I'm a discipline. I just wanna get.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Good evening and welcome to tonight.
presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition. And DA, take it away. Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. And the Jazz start out with the ball. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Anthony is out there with Terrence Davis. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bryant in at the 5, down low. Yep, that one goes in there. Doris, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold, do you think, to cross?
I think breaking through and becoming that championship team, that one team standing when the last game has been played. Listen, if you've struggled for long stretches, getting to 500, can be a process. But to me, those teams that can cross from perennial postseason participant to NBA champion, that is the hardest threshold.
Now Davis, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Shot clock at 6. Anthony's shot is off. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Davis. And it's sent back by Bryant. To the inside. Outside for Davis. From deep. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Anthony.
Boy, no hesitation whatsoever. Thomas Bryant and catch and shoot. Go ahead, sir.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Jordan with the screen for Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Outside Anthony. Davis against Green. Back to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, how about that dunk from Thomas Bryant? Gets off his feet in a hurry.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Green. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Jones. Left side, Ball. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Here's Ayton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's the pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Anderson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Green, following the basket by Kyle Anderson. Green, no luck.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ayton against Anthony. Ayton kicks to Green for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Timeout, Utah. Who wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancer.
So for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Ayton, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Gordon. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Bryant. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kyle Anderson. Walker's checked in for Davis. And it's Dosunmu in for Anthony. Now, here's Walker. inside. Here's Claxton, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Knicks trail by 3. Right side, Ball. Outside, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Green's got 6.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Anthony's checked in for Edwards.
Anthony.
Here's Tillman, guarded by Robinson. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for New York. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul.
Lonnie Walker.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
1:46 left in the first quarter. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Dosunmu, the pass to Walker. Jones against Anthony. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Another miss by Utah. Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. From deep, Green. That shot off. And it's Utah the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And the Knicks making a change here. Simmons is checked in. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He gets it in there.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not having the physical advantage.
Here's Tillman. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's Dosunmu. See right on him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Dosunmu at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Curry's checked in for New York. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Simmons. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Here's Dosunmu. No good on the last second attempt there. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Knicks out front. They lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Coming onto the court. Come on again.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Kyle Anderson is out there at Bryant. Then there's Terrence Davis. Then it's Anthony, and it's Edwards in its small forward. Here's Anthony. After New York gets the three, it's tipped, and they're able to recover. Out to Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Passes it to Tucker. The three. And they get it back. And Simmons slams it in.
And the look of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Anthony against Simmons. Anthony dishes to Edwards. Outside Bryant. Bryant with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Davis kicks to Edwards. Over Green. Bryant got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Anthony finds Davis. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Anderson passes to Edwards. Tries yet again. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication. How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. And Simmons slams it in.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons, to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
20.
Anthony on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Anthony can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. Curry on the wing. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Hunt the pass to Tucker. Off target with his three. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Jazz. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. Jazz passing it around. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Jazz making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Edwards against Green. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now Anthony, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Edwards kicks to Anthony. Anthony on the wing. Driving inside. A second chance effort. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Anthony.
You know, you have to like the activity from your superstar. Anthony staying involved even off the basketball.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Now here's Simmons following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. The drive by Green.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jazz trail by 6. And the Jazz call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
For T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your next city dancer.
So New York ends up going with the new group. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Edwards. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. And it's Dosunmu in for Anthony. Walker the pass to Tillman. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Hill against Walker. Over Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they really haven't been able to get into any kind of an offensive flow this quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now here's Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Ball. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Dosunmu.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Ayton sets the pick for Ball. Ayton up top. Outside Hill. Outside Gordon. Over Claxton, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Jazz trail by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Walker, and Jones sends it back. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. There's a good screen. Here's the 3.
And LaMelo puts a lot into his defense. He's going to be in your face all game long, challenging every shot.
And so it's the New York.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to halftime. Glad you could join us. It's been a clash of the Titans at the center spot so far.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the New York Knicks. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. New York leading by 6. Jones is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Green, and it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. 6 to shoot. And here's Green outside. No good that time. And it's Anderson with the ball for Utah. Anthony, the pass to Bryant. Davis against Green. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Green kicks to Ayton. Some nice passing by New York here. And here is Ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
24.
Davis, the pass to Anderson. Back to Davis. Ball against Anthony. Anderson outside. Lets it go with a three. Green with the rebound. New York leading by 8. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. And the rejection by Ayton. Edwards against Ball. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz trail by 8. Out to the right wing. Anderson wide open. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jones against Edwards. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Ball no good. For Utah, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Davis against Ball. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Gordon with a screen on Anthony. Ball. And he makes good on the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Anthony. Davis setting the pick for Anthony. They get it back. Here's Bryant, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I think there was some thinking after Thomas Bryant had a strong freshman year at Indiana that he would declare for the draft. It's interesting he opts for a second year. That seems to be a real rarity in this one-and-done era.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for DeAndre. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Utah. Dosunmu comes in for Anthony. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Ball. Gordon with the screen for Ball. Takes it inside. Yes, that goes in. Ball's got 10 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Down low, Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here's Green outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got his third basket of the night right there.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Dosunmu. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Ball. Can't connect from short range. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Bryant.
Thomas Bryant is a problem on the offensive backboards. This guy's big and skilled, and you better box him out.
Jones kicks to Green. Robinson a screen on it. The drive by Green.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Timeout, Utah. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get proud for your Knicks City Dancer.
4th in for the Knicks. Maxwell, he's checked in for Gordon. P.J. Tucker comes in for Derek Jones. Hill, he's checked in for Green. And Simmons subbed in for Ball. Utah also making some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Bryant. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Anderson. And Walker subbed in for Edwards. Now the pass to Dosunmu. The 19-foot shot. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Jazz ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
.103 left in the third quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. They set the screen. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Tillman's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Tucker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Walker. Up and in on the way. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Simmons against Walker. Simmons inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got 8 points.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Maxwell. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's the New York Knicks headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Davis. Dosunmu is out there with Anthony, and it's Claxton in at the 4. Right side Hill lets it go from deep. Outside for Simmons. McGee inside. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Maxwell. No good. Shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. Outside Anthony. Here's Dosunmu. The shot will not fall. Simmons with the defensive effort. New York leading by 7. Hill passes to Tucker. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Tillman. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Simmons. Outside Hill. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Simmons. Tillman passes to Dosunmu. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
52-39.
Pass to Tillman. And he jams it with authority.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Simmons with it. Here's Maxwell. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
41.
And the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Tillman. Anthony with it. He's guarded by Hill. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Claxton. Here's Tillman. Guarded by McGee.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Knicks leading by 12. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons? He's really creating havoc for the defense with this aggressive mentality.
The Jazz with the timeout. Your next City Dancer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what he's done from beyond the arc is a big reason he gets the nod tonight. He's racked up 5 3-pointers and very accurate with his shooting. Take away that threat from deep, and their offense would have looked a whole lot different.
He came off the bench to give them a major boost and prevent 2 straight losses. That's just the kind of contribution you're hoping to get from your bench. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David. There's Green with the 3. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Remains New York ball.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Edwards goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Gordon with the screen for Ball. Crosses over. And the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jalen Green.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Tillman, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Anthony comes in for Edwards. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. And it's Dosunmu in for Cole Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. Hill left side. And it's ball in the corner. Stolen by Walker. Passes it to Dosunmu. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right up. On target.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Feeds to Anthony. The shot's good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And here is Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first taken third overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it, don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold, man take time, we just sit and